Hello, tutor. My name is Andres Felipe Garcia Otero, and thank you for giving me this opportunity to present the Phase 5. I'm going to start the video by saying that using Canvas for us as a future teacher, it was really helpful because it helped us to understand a little bit more, to get to know different tools to work with, and something that can help us during that teaching process with other students. So, using Canvas for LMS to support assessment in ELT. Um, in this presentation, I'll be sharing findings from the research project that explore how the Canvas can be used as a tool for both informative and summative assessment in English language classrooms. The goal is to understand its benefits, challenges, and the applications for us as a teachers and with the students. How was the creation process? To understand it a little bit more, I have to say that Canvas works in real classrooms, and we look at how we as teachers can use it to build like a tool for assessment. Most of us use it to create weekly quizzes, design rubrics and assignments, and discussion pods and everything. So Canvas give us that personalization when getting the information from the students and giving all the tools and all the materials that are required for assessment and for the students to get feedbacks as well. These tools allow us to set clear grading criteria and make the assessment process more transparent, and the student will be more interested with this type of tools. And I think that using this platform, it helps when designing and creating lesson programs, tasks, and even with the grades, it will integrate everything in one place. The implementation details. Canvas can help us to keep things organized, monitoring student progresses, and follow up with learnings more consistently. The platform made easier to give timely feedback. So one thing that I just have to say from that is that I was really like enthusiastic with the tool because like I said before, integrates a lot of tools and a lot of tasks that we can do together, and as future teacher it will help us to develop better lessons for our students, and having all things together in the special tool. So that's one thing that I really enjoy trying and just getting to know the canvas. So it was really helpful. The impact for the assessment during this study and the use of Canvas for teachers, it report very, a lot of several positive outcomes. First, grading could be faster, so that will be something really, really helpful for us as future teachers, and how to organize and design the rubrics and a speed grader. Another thing is that students could find expectations clearer, and especially when rubrics were provided before the task. So the analytic tools are also helping us as teachers to identify the strugglings that the students are having, and it allow us to have like preventions and make interventions in general when making assessments with this tool. So that was really important because it was interactive and at the same time very supportive for the student learning. So it was really, really interesting to develop and create there. Okay, now the practicum highlights. During my practicum, I had the chance to observe how I can use it, Canvas, in real time. I mean, it was like creating things for the students and designing. So one thing I noticed was the students can be more independent because there you can have all the information, all the tasks related, and you can give, the specific time when the students can develop the activity. So it just like it's very like united because everything is there. So it will be helpful for us as teachers and for the students to have all the information. So one thing that I just noticed is that everything is clearly laid out on Canvas, and the tasks, the deadlines, like I said before, the feedbacks. So the students and teachers, we could manage the time. So that was really, really interesting to experience. As a teacher, I can be more as well in control of the assessment process. And with Canvas, I think just it's just a tool for giving grade. It's not just a tool for giving grades, but at the same time, it's just a space for ongoing with learning and communication with the students. Improvement suggestions. Even Canvas was helpful. There were some challenges because I didn't know how to use it at first. But I think when we start using all the activities from the course, I just have more interest, and it was like I was very like curious about how to know how it works and how we can create there. So knowing that can use a different, like types of activities there and share it with the students and have all the information integrated and together, it was something that I really enjoyed from the tool. And something that really know from the practice is that I can use it to learn it a little bit more, and it will be helpful for my future teaching field. The evaluation results. I found out that Canvas made it easier to organize tasks, give timely feedback, and track students' progress. I can say it will help us to save time, especially during automatic grading and clear rubrics. And also something that I really appreciate from the tool is that knowing how assessments and feedback are helpful with the integration mixed together, the resource can give us a lot for us as teachers and students. So it will just help us to develop more efficient and effective lessons, and with using all the resources. So the learning process for us as future teachers and students are great using the tool. The conclusions I have from this: Canvas can be a strong support tool for assessing English learners, especially when teachers have time to learn how to use it well. It helps make assessment clearer, more efficient, and more connected to the student learning processes. So, Canvas can be used for tasks where providing automatic feedback and tracking the students' progress integrated together to enhance their significant knowledge. So that was my perspective and my conclusions and everything that I have to say from the tool. Thank you so much, Tutor, for this space, like I said before. And let me tell you that I learned a lot using these tools and using all these resources that you provided to us. So thank you so much, and thank you for watching.